So apparently Ike and Mercy knew themselves before they came into the house. They met at the audition. So Ike was like, even if Big Brother does not take me, I have to take something. That was when he cited Mercy. I was like, I am going to take Mercy. Before they came into the house and the whole Bluetooth thing got on, and then they got connected, and they're still on till now. And now they have their own reality TV show, which I talk about on my channel. Stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juliet, okay, and I love to bring you interesting gist. But wait guys, let me dive into today's video. So today's Big Brother whole reunion thing is still like a continuation of last week's episode, you know. Still the whole love thing, the people that were loved up in the house. Okay, today is the proper people that were loved up in the house, and they started with Mercy and Ike. So they showed us some clip of Mercy and Ike's romance in the house. You guys know that their romance was top notch in the house. Like it was on point. You know, there was even a place Mercy was shouting, I don't call Big Brother Naija, I was called falling love. Like both of them were really in the house. It started off like these two people's relationship, it's sometimes there's a problem, or let's say you guys are dating and okay, I won't say it's a toxic relationship, but you guys constantly unfollow yourselves on Instagram, you know, that kind of thing. So Mercy was like, she will never, she has said it before and she's saying it again, that she has never unfollowed Ike on Instagram. Rather, it's Ike that unfollows her. You understand? And Ike blocks her as well. So, you know, they were talking. Okay, why? Ebuka asked, why does Ike do this? And then she said that any little issue they have, any little problem they have, they will just, Ike will just block her. Asked, why? What do you do? What do you usually do that makes him block you? And then Mercy said, he is childish. Like it is childishness. Like she gave an example of one time when she told Ike that she wanted to take a break, and then Ike blocked her. You know, he didn't even try to find out what happened. He just went ahead and blocked her. You know, so Ike was that like Mercy saying that he is childish is somehow, maybe people always say he's childish, maybe because he laughs too much or something like that. And then Diane was asked, and Diane was like, someone needs to do a growing up, or maybe someone needs to grow up. Then Ebuka was like, who are you talking about? And then Diane said that she loves both of them together, she loves both of them individually, you know, that Ike should always calm down, should try to calm down and understand Mercy more, that Ike is always too in a hurry to block, always in a hurry to react. Anything that happens, he doesn't even try to take it into absorb it, he just reacts the way he feels. And then we are ladies, we need to be pampered, we need to be taken care of, like sit down, relax, and be taken care of. Mercy said that Ike is pursuing her, following her back to back outside the house. That even Ike came to the club where she was. That's the extent of Ike following her up and down, yeah. So now we got to Elo and Diane's time. You know, they showed us the both of them. And then they asked if both of them are still dating, and you know, so Diane came out with her own opinion. She said that Elo is someone that is unforgiving. Unlike Ike, Elo doesn't choose. Ike constantly chooses Mercy every time, even if they have issues. After the whole issue, after the whole saga, Ike always chooses Mercy. But the way she was sounding, Elo's on is not like that, you know. So Ebuka asked if they knew about Diallo outside of the house. Ebuka asked if they knew about Diallo, you know, whilst they were in the house, and they said no, it was when they came out of the house that they knew about Diallo. Now, so Diane said her own opinion, poured out her mind, that Elo doesn't forgive, and you know, all of that. So Elo was like, he's surprised hearing that Diane would say that he doesn't forgive. That okay, they asked what his relationship was like with Diane. So he was like, when he came into the house, you know, before he came into the house, he thought he was this social person, this social mid-high, and then getting into the house, he realized that, oh, it's not, I'm not that social. It was so difficult for him to settle in, you know, to relax in the house. So Diane made him comfortable. You know, Diane is this very social person in her own way. So Diane made him very comfortable. So he was so cool and so comfortable with Diane. So now they started having a thing for each other. You know, Diane said that she liked Elozanam in the house, and then Elozanam now said that, what makes you think I did not like you? No, Elozanam was really just saying his mind. He said that he really liked Diane in the house, that he treated Diane like a woman in the house, like he treated her so nice. And then Diane was like, so what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I didn't treat you well in return? Guys, Ebuka is the pepper of the pepper, you know. So, you know, Ebuka kept on pestering Diane and Elozanam to talk about what happened, what is the issue outside of the house, you know. Diane kept trying to hide it, and then it spilled out. It happened that Diane's main major crush is Mawali, that Ghanaian guy. Mawali, he's fine. So the guy is Diane's crush, you know. So she even said that she wants, like, the way she's in the house now, the guy might notice her, and then when she comes out of the house, you know, they will date. And she's still the same person that was giving Elozanam, you know, green lights here and there, here and there. Oh my lord. Today's episode was guys, stay tuned. Big Brother Naija. This season 5, we don't know the title yet, we don't know the menu, we don't know anything, the theme yet, but we know it is happening very soon, July to be precise. I saw some dates, 19th of July, I saw them posted, but we don't know the theme yet. We cannot wait to see to welcome the new housemates into the reality show, because this reunion, guys. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to me up to this time. So evil. You've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Actually, boss, what are you waiting for? Click the red button to subscribe, guys. Click the red button, subscribe, stay tuned, like my comments, like my post. If you like this video, give me a big thumb up, you know, in the comment section. And then in the comment section, guys, what do you think about Diallo? You know, there was a time Diane was like, in this reunion, yeah, she mentioned that people should stop asking her about her relationship life, that we will see with our eyes. We should stop asking